Welcome! Today we're bringing you the best kitchen gadgets. These are the best selling products from Amazon and AliExpress. If you wanna buy any of them, the product link is in the description. Enjoy the video and thanks for watching.
Today, tea is the most consumed drink after water. All tea drinkers know that special moment of escape that can be found by drinking that perfect cup. Yet brewing tea is both an art and a science. Tea varieties are grown and produced in different environments, which require specific water temperatures and controlled brew times to allow their unique flavour and aroma to develop during brewing. Boiled water is not considered good for making many tea types, as the boiling process removes oxygen, making the water stale. To bring out the optimal quality and taste for more delicate tea leaves, such as green, oolong and white tea, a lower temperature will produce a better flavoured cup of tea. In the same way, brewing the tea for too long may result in a bitter or unpleasant brew, while brewing for too short a time may leave the tea weak and tasteless. Introducing the Breville One Touch Tea Maker, which is fully programmable for all tea types, water temperatures and brew times, eliminating the guesswork so you can enjoy that perfect cup of tea every time. The tea type determines the brew temperature. The tea maker has 5 preset types recommended for optimal brewing of green, black, white, herbal or oolong tea. It also features a customisable tea type temperature setting for other tea varieties or to suit your personal taste. The LCD screen will display the preset brew temperature recommended for optimal brewing of the selected tea type. Depending on how strong you like your tea, toggle through the tea strength button to select between strong, medium or mild tea brews. The LCD screen will display the preset brew time recommended to achieve the selected brew strength for the tea variety selected. Another great innovation is the Keep Warm feature, which will keep the temperature for 1 hour. So if you wanted to come back to another cup, it's waiting there for you and you don't have to do a thing. During the Keep Warm cycle, brewed tea will continue to steep, so you may want to consider reducing the initial tea strength and brew time. The Auto Start feature means you can wake up to that aroma of your tea brew. Simply set the clock to the current time. The LCD screen will display the Auto Start symbol. You can also change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. There's a magnet embedded between the vertical post and the tea basket. This eliminates the need for unnecessary hooks and gears within the glass vessel and gives that silent auto steeping. You can also use it as a variable temperature tea kettle without the tea basket. Instant hot water can be used for French press coffee, hot chocolate, oatmeal or instant noodles. One tip to mention is to use filtered water, as the water quality really does affect the taste. And depending on how much tea you're brewing, using the tea scoop provided, spoon roughly 1 teaspoon of tea per cup. The Gourmet Tea Brewer and Variable Temperature Tea Kettle, another great innovation by Breville.
At OXO, we're always looking for ways to make kitchen cleanup even easier, and our PEG dish rack is a stylish solution for easy dish drying. The rack features a wide drying area supported by stainless steel wire for larger items, and flexible pegs to accommodate plates, glasses, and odd-shaped items. The raised ribs of the tray keep dishes from any water accumulation on the bottom, and the drain slots remove excess water quickly. Non-slip feet on the bottom keep the dish rack stable on the countertop, while convenient handles allow for easy transport. Our unique drain tray snaps in place snugly under the dish rack, keeping your countertop clear, and can be oriented in 3 different directions to best suit your kitchen. The rack's removable utensil cup allows for quick utensil transport and unloading into drawers. Here's a good tip. While the official name is the PEG dish rack, around the office we call this girl Big Peggy.
Hi, I'd like to introduce you today to the Wonder Mill's newest attachment addition. It's called the Small Grain and Bean Adapter. It comes neatly packaged in this little package. It's easy to store, it's compact, and it comes in two pieces. The first part is called our Small Grain Adapter. Second is a bean adapter. Now we'd like to sometimes refer to it specifically as their garbanzo bean adapter, and I'll show you how that works. First, let me talk to you about the Small Grain Adapter. Small Grain Adapter is a solid little attachment, very easy to use, simple. And the reason we have created a small grain adapter is because most mills, or a good portion of the mills on the market, especially micronizing type mills, have a hard time. They struggle with the small grains. In fact, many of the mills on the market will tell you specifically, do not grind small grains. When we say small grains, we're talking about small grains like teff, or quinoa, or millet, or even table salt. And a lot of times in the market today, there's a lot of people working towards non-gluten foods. One of those that's very popular is grinding tapioca. And it is a very, very small little, it's not even really a grain. Another one is acini de pepe. It's a little teeny type of, it's not really a grain, it's actually more of a pasta. But people use those to make non-gluten products, and they have a hard time with most mills. Now, here at the Wonder Mill, we designed this small grain adapter to totally take care of that problem. When you look closely at the small grain adapter, it has two sides, two openings obviously, and it has these different notches. And on one end, if you look closely, the notches are a little bit deeper than the other end. Well, if you also look closely, above each notch, you'll see the little tag that says, this says amaranth and teff. So you know you can grind the very, very small grains on this side. And on the upper side, it says rock salt and larger grains. So you simply choose the side. I'm going to use the teff side to show you exactly how this works, because if you can grind teff, you can almost grind any small grain. In fact, this is teff, and I'm actually dropping these little seeds. They're so small, about the size of a pinhead, you can't even see them. They're just teeny little, teeny seeds. Very hard for most grains, most mills to grind. And the reason it's hard, just so you understand it, is when you put these small grains into a mill, they're so small. Most mills today use airflow as their function of grinding. And they're so small they go into every little orifice of the mill grinding chamber and clog it up. So all this simply does is restrict an overwhelming of the mill. So when you put your grain adapter in place here, then you turn on your mill and you simply dump the grain around the sides, and it'll grind. And let me just show you how that works. It's actually, like I said, very simple. I'm going to set it on the teff setting. You put your adapter here, and it's going to float around. It doesn't hurt anything. And we'll show you a close-up picture of that in just a minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and grind some real quick and show you how quickly and easy it is to use. So you turn on your mill and simply dump the grain down the sides. And you'll hear the mill. You can see down in there that the grain is going in. When it's done, you're going to end up with some beautiful teff flour, and I'll show you. That's really awesome. That is a super fine flour. It's teff, and like I said, you're not going to be able to do that on most of your mills today. Let me show you now how I'm going to demonstrate now to you how our bean adapter. Now, I don't want you to get confused, because this mill will grind beans, most all your beans, without any problems. We grind all kinds of beans, everything from large flat beans to your average pinto beans and things like that. That's not a problem. Where we run into a problem, and it's been a specific problem in the milling industry, is garbanzo beans. People come to us and say, hey, can your mill grind garbanzos? And up until we came up with this little adapter, we call this our bean adapter, it had a problem feeding. Now, I'm going to show you a real close-up here of a garbanzo bean. And if you've ever looked at one closely, and we'll zoom the camera in on this in just a minute on a plate, you'll notice that it is not a round, smooth bean like most beans. You'll notice all the little grooves and all the little strange sides. What happens when you pour garbanzo beans into your mill, they're going down a chute and they tend to grab each other because they're not smooth side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this little bean attachment in, and you can use this for other beans too if you want to slow down the grinding process a little bit, but it's very simple again. You put this in, it has the notch in it, you set that in place, and then we're going to go ahead and dump these in, and we'll do a close-up and you'll be able to see the beans feeding through here. Let me flip this on and show you. Sometimes it helps to just turn it slightly, just move it around a little bit. You can hear the beans going through one by one. Let your mill come to a complete stop. And you're going to, again, let me show you this. Beautiful garbanzo flour. You can make all kinds of amazing things with garbanzo flour. And again, I want to encourage you to pick up a small bean adapter and a grain adapter. It comes as a combination set together. Works fantastic. And it'll help you to grind and use your mill, and it makes your mill a lot more versatile. We hope you continue grinding and find great satisfaction with our products. Thank you very much.
The KitchenAid Flex Edge Beater helps you get the most out of your stand mixer, while it gets the most out of your bowl by scraping the sides as it mixes, so you don't have to. This KitchenAid approved beater mixes ingredients quickly and is designed for many uses with its coated metal surface. And cleanup is easy, so you can enjoy your creation. Premium performance, exceptional results. Legendary KitchenAid quality.
We all know the benefits that come from eating a healthy, balanced diet, but sometimes that's not always easy. Until now. This is NutriBullet, the original nutrient extractor. With the NutriBullet, you can now easily get your daily recommended fruits and vegetables in a fast, simple, and convenient way. Not by eating them, but by drinking them. The NutriBullet is a nutritional breakthrough designed for anyone looking to improve their overall health with nutrition. Here's how it works. First, add spinach for fiber, berries for antioxidants, and some banana for potassium. Then almonds and seeds for omega-3 oils. Add water and watch how the NutriBullet completely breaks everything down. Even the fiber, nuts, and seeds have been completely broken down, extracting all their essential nutrients, creating a smooth, delicious nutrient-packed smoothie that can literally transform your life. The secret is NutriBullet's 600-watt motor, combined with bullet-exclusive cyclonic action that forces everything into the NutriBullet extractor blades, breaking down and pulverizing the stems, seeds, and skins, releasing the essential nutrients trapped inside, taking ordinary foods and turning them into superfoods, giving you the strength and energy you need for a full, active lifestyle, whatever your age. The NutriBullet comes with everything you'll need to get started on your path to health and wellness, including the supersized 24-ounce cup, perfect for everyday use, and ideal for making healthy dips, dressings, and sauces. The NutriBullet makes getting those vital nutrients fast, convenient, and you'll be amazed just how great it can make you feel. To get the most out of your life, you need to get the most out of your food. NutriBullet, the original superfood nutrient extractor.